Entrepreneurship for it is a journey. It's a marathon. It's certainly not an event that occurs, right? So for those of you who haven't made the breakthrough yet, or even $1 million business sounds like it might be a stretch. The people that are doing that number now, the people that have achieved the things that you want, that you're aspiring for, they were where you are right now, confused, uncertain, whatever those of you who are just getting started may feel. So my advice would be do exactly what they did, and be the thing that you want to be, and you start doing the activities and you will have that result. It may feel weird at first. It may feel like I'm a phony, I'm a fake, I'm not that person. I'm not smart enough, rich enough, I don't have the resources, I'm not, whatever excuse you've got, just like let those things keep playing, but take the next step, right? And eventually you're going to be able to look back and go, damn, he was right. I've made it. So a little bit of rah-rah advice there, but
a little rah-rah, but you know, this is interesting because I go out, I used to go out to a lot of events, and certain events, it's almost like building a brand culture or a corporate culture, is that you have this anticipation of success. And by getting the right people, the right company, the right people, always drilling that message into the course or the event, you go around and you start talking to people. And it's not uncommon to say, oh, this person's doing, $500,000 a year, $1 million a year, an 8-figure seller. And there could be a lot of new people there, but the people that are doing it are really doing a good job. And then I've gone to events where the product's been out there for over a year. Product is on the water. The highest person I see is making $5,000 a month. And it's just sort of a completely different message that the course it just didn't have the management or the trainers to get that message out there, to tell people you can do it and to get them. It's not impossible. I know so many people out there that are very successful. Success could be $50,000 a month. It could be 10,000 depending on who you are. But I know a lot of millionaires out there that made it and not doing it that hard. It's a struggle. You've got to work, and especially if you're going to go over $1 million, and you've got to get these processes in place. So I don't know if you've ever noticed that as well, but depending on the trainer, depending on the course, you've got a way different outcome coming out of different events.
Yeah, I think it could be traced back to the narrative that's being used by each of the instructors. If there's an instructor and his worldview is that $100,000 a month is crushing it, and you go someplace else where everybody else in the room is listening to somebody who's saying, okay, guys, here's how you get to $1 million a month, the outcome from those cultures, those audience, those brands are going to be completely different. So I think it kind of goes back to where that instructor, T. Harv Eker called it your financial thermostat, right? Like how high or low each instructor's financial thermostat is really going to determine